Well, Dom Chu is actually down on Wall Street right now, and he's dealing with the latest of the aftermath of Irene. So, Dom, are the sandbags still there? What's it like physically down there?
Deirdre, it's like the storm never even happened. There's no real evidence of it. There are no sandbags out there. People are walking their dogs. I see people with their gym clothes on going to the local gyms around here. This seems like life is getting back to normal. Really no sign that there even was a hurricane here right now. And that speaks to a lot of the reasons why all of these exchanges, the New York Stock Exchange, Nasdaq OMX, BATS Global Markets, Direct Edge, four of the biggest exchanges in the United States, are all up and running, fully functional, and resuming business as usual. That's a recurring theme among many of Wall Street's firms right now. Brown Brothers Harriman, just down the block over here. If you go up about a half a mile just northwest of here, you got where American Express and Goldman Sachs both have their headquarters. A tale of two companies there. Goldman Sachs, business as usual for them. Across the street at World Financial Center for the American Express Tower, American Express not open, telling their employees basically to stay at home, work from home if they can. You know, commuter concerns are a real issue there. If you go about another half mile up from there towards Greenwich Street, that's where Citigroup's trading floor is, and they have no impact there. Business as usual there as well. Also, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, both of their offices in Midtown Manhattan, closer to Bloomberg headquarters, and they have no real impact. Managers are still starting to kind of figure out how employees' individual situations work out. But again, this is a story of Wall Street getting back to business as usual. And speaking of business as usual, when trading starts kicking off again here, we'll be following three stocks very closely here, and those stocks are Allstate, Travelers, and Chubb Group. All of those firms there mentioned in a Citigroup note because they have some of the most exposure to Hurricane Tropical Storm Irene. So we'll be watching those stocks closely, Matt, as everything really does start to get back to normal here down on Wall Street.
And maybe getting a bounce, right? Because it was not nearly as bad as expected.
That's right. We'll wait and see what happens when trading kicks off in just about an hour and a half, 2 hours from now.
Dominic Chu down at the NYSE.